Good morning and welcome, fellow sovereigns. I just saw a couple of posts that seem quite unrelated, and in this moment they kind of are, but I feel like they're going to come together as I verbalize. So, my neighbour over in the Gold Coast, or used to be a neighbour, Jeff, put on a post about he's sitting outside eating shrimps in the sunshine and having a beer and saying he wouldn't be dead for quids, which I kind of love that. I wouldn't be dead for quids. So he's just enjoying life, and he does enjoy life, and he's got lots of reasons to enjoy life. And the other post was from Jenny, who lives just up the road here at Ongateti, and she was talking about how she loves going to the beach, and it's just such a beautiful, changing. Somehow it's changing, but it's always the same. Just at the beach, and I remember years ago somebody said to me, um, "Have you ever seen anybody angry at the beach?" And I thought about that, and in all my 343 years that I've lived on this planet. um, I've never seen anybody angry at the beach. And I don't know what it is. I think there must be something about the environment. You can get scientific about ozone, rah. But there's something about, maybe it's water. Maybe it's something about water that brings peace, and we don't know it. We just don't get into anger. It brings us, and people are drawn to all of these beach places. I mean, it's always more expensive to live at the beach, because we're drawn there. We're drawn to water, and also lots of lakes and Lake Taupo and Lake Tahoe and all sorts of places like that are expensive places because of the water. And I don't know where this talk's going, but I just love Jeff's sort of comment about I wouldn't be dead for quids. And I remember Billy Connolly saying that people say that life is short. He said, by God, it's not. He said, buying your groceries is short, tying your shoelaces is short, having sex is short. But life, it's the longest thing we're ever going to do. It's not short. So, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be dead for quids. And if I die, that's okay as well. And I am being drawn to the beach almost every day, or water. And I don't know what that is. It's just something in our human psyche, whatever you call it. I know people like John Denver loved the mountains, and he didn't like beaches. And he wrote songs about loving the mountains, and he wrote a song about not liking the beach. And who was that other guy? Friend of Eric Clapton. Right, and Tom T. Hall wrote a song about not liking being at the beach. There are people who don't like being at beaches. And I guess we all have our own place, our own space that we feel peaceful in. And I think it's really healthy to find that space, that whether it's in the mountains, whether it's at the beach, whether it's at a lake, whether it's in the middle of a city. Some people love the buzz, or whatever that is. And as I wander around this planet, I suppose I have seemed to be changing, because wherever I am, I love it. Which is a wee bit of a quandary, because I'm thinking, where do I want to live? And so, I'm a bit like Jeff. I wouldn't be dead for quids. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's lovely. It's peaceful. It's wonderful. So I'm staying here with two friends at the moment, and I'll be off and seeing some other people a little bit later on this morning, and then some different people tonight. And every space I'm in, and a bit like Billy Connolly, I'm appreciating that life's not short. It's long. It gives us lots of opportunities to try different things, to try different environments, to try different communities, to try different, let's say, different people to be around. And it's just, I don't know. There are so many choices we all have. We're all spoilt for choice. And a lot of people are complaining about the lack of liberty. But nobody can take away our thinking. Nobody can take away our spirit. And nobody can take away the enjoyment we wish to have in each moment. So it's a long life, and I wouldn't have it otherwise for quids, Jeff. And I'll probably be at the beach later on. I think, no, I'm going to be up in the mountains. That's right, up the hill. So this is just a really random one. And it's just an appreciation of life, of long life. It's not a short life. And let's make the most of all the variety of experiences that we can have. And so I wish you life and bless you on all who sail in her.